Hey, yeah, it's me, Uncle Ricky. Let's talk about Jack Teixeira. Young man, Massachusetts Air National Guard member, allegedly and probably did sell out his country. But the thing is, he didn't do it in the traditional way. Most leakers, traitors, you know, give the documents to foreign countries, usually our enemies, for profit or recognition or whatever. This young man, and maybe it's a sign of the times, leaked the documents to a game server so it could be shared among his fellow gamers to show, his swag, to build up his status, to build up his reputation. This man, young airman, sold out, potentially endangered human lives in Ukraine, and U.S. service members and intelligence gatherers around the world for the sake of status, swag. How far have we sunk as a society where your rep is worth more than numerous lives? Your rep is worth perhaps even changing the outcome of a war, changing the outcome of the status of the country you serve internationally. It seems that things have sunk to such a low standard. But if you think about it, he's not doing any more than the elected officials in this country. We have a former president that had top secret compartment, the highest clearances, chilling in his basement. For what? I mean, it might be obvious that, he could use it to gain his favorite thing, money from foreign countries that hate us. Or he could use it as leverage against the government that he was president of. Or he could, and it seems that he did, use it just to prove his importance to his circle of fascist friends. We have Marjorie Taylor Greene that denounces the U.S. military. U.S. military has problems. The U.S. military has issues. It's a microcosm of American society. The members of the military are drawn from American society. But Marjorie Taylor Greene, an elected representative of the state of Georgia, a U.S. congresswoman on committees where she has clearances to review secret documents, openly supports Jack Teixeira. She calls him a hero. He's not a leaker. This is not about government policy. This is not about wrongs in military treatment of personnel. This is about how we fight our wars. This is about how we deal with the threat of the enemy. And she supports this asshole. But yet, you can't expect anything better because she calls people that tried to overthrow the government on January 6th patriots. All of a sudden, she's concerned about the conditions in the D.C. jail for people that wanted to hang the Vice President of the United States. It's a twisted, sad situation we're in. We have we have Congress people. I'm sorry, I don't have my teeth in. Congress people, persons, representatives, trying to elevate this guy as a hero, and he's so well. Allegedly, he hasn't been convicted yet, but I don't think that's going to take too much effort. Trying to lift this person up as a hero. And there's people out there that believe this bullshit. And I can't wrap my head around it. Being a former member of the military, I'm not saying the military is perfect. I'm not saying that this government is perfect. But no matter what style of government you have, no matter who is in charge, no one is allowed to sell out and endanger the lives of the people that risk their lives to protect and defend this country every day, every hour, just for the sake of swag. This performance theater shit has, from the politicians, has leaked down into the ranks of the everyday population. This idea that this country isn't shit, and that whatever I do to bring it down, or it's all about me first, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop, because we can't survive. It doesn't matter whether you're right or left or whatever. When you weaken the people that defend you, when you sell out the people that defend you, and the people that are supposed to be the leaders openly support your actions, and the only reason you did it was because you want some popularity. Yeah, I mean, to sure, we know that he's probably MAGA because of the things he wrote, the things that he said. It's kind of obvious that he's a racist and a bigot. But he's also, if he's found guilty, a traitor. So because things are not the way you want it to be, because things you want to be important in your own little circle, you do these kind of things. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And when the talking heads on TV say, well, it's possible people could die, people will die. And it's through no fault of their own. They get undercut by the people that they're trying to protect. And they get no support from the people that are supposed to be making laws and ruling or governing. Ruling is a bad term. Governing the home that they're trying to defend. They talk about, it's already, they're trying to paint it, well, maybe it's a mistake because he was so young. Don't fucking fool yourself. The majority of the people that serve your country in every branch of the service are 40 years old and less. You can go in at 18 and retire at 40, and you put in 22 years defending your country. The point of the spear, the people that do the work, the people that are on the front lines, the people that are contributing the grunt work to planning all your country's military secrets, are young people. The problem is they don't properly get vetted, and nobody really looks into their political affiliations when they come in. Basically, it's like, oh, well, no criminal record, no arrest, this teacher, that teacher, a couple of friends. Okay, you're in. Then they choose a job that requires a clearance. So the FBI or whatever, intelligence gathering portion of that service. They go out, they do a few more interviews. And because we are so short, because we have an all volunteer service, which I think we should right now, they don't, it's like we need people. So, okay, we're not going to look into this. He's never been arrested, don't blah, 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 blah. No child abuse, no, character flaws that we can find. You get the clearance. And you're defective from the start. You are weak-minded from the start. You are biased from the start. You really don't understand country over you. Narcissistic behavior. And a lot of our government leaders are narcissists. 45, Marjorie Taylor, Lauren Boebert. It's all about them. It's all about what they want to see. It's never about what is best for the people. The good of the many over the good of the few. They are the few, but now that they got power, they don't give a fuck about the many. Teixeira, I don't know, man. He's got to go through court. They got to find him guilty. And after that, I hate to say it, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care. The thing I care about is the damage that he has done to the military, to the country. And it's not that either one is perfect, and it's not that I'm perfect. And it's not that, I'm like, a flag waving red, white, and blue. This country's got a lot of things to change. But it'll never get a chance to get on track if individuals that are more concerned about their status among their people keep doing dumb shit like this. Well, that's it. That's me. So Uncle Ricky saying goodbye and peace out. See you when I see you. So long.